Thanks for staying with us on Headlines. Now let's bring you some more updates from the state and the city. When the Chief Justice of the Madras High Court went on a surprise trek to the Georgetown court premises yesterday, he was shocked by the terrible conditions, thus summoning the Attorney General and slamming the government in the open court. The Georgetown court, remember, is a heritage building apparently over 100 years old. The government was then given 2 weeks to respond, but the law minister has reacted today, and here's what he had to say.
நான் எந்த கோர்ட்லயும் எந்த மேடையிலும் தமிழக அரசை பொறுத்த வரையில் நீதித்துறைக்கு ஏராளமா செய்திருக்கு என்று சொல்வதற்கு நான் தயங்க மாட்டேன். அதனால நாங்கள் செய்திருக்கிறோம். ஒரு எங்கேயாவது ஒன்று ரெண்டு இருக்கலாம், இல்ல அதை எங்க கவனத்துக்கு கொண்டு வந்தால் அதை உடனே செய்திருவோம். பலது கொண்டு வந்திருக்காங்க.
Well, in the big news that made headlines internationally, the night of the 11th of February will definitely go down as Egypt's night of liberation. Hosni Mubarak finally decided to step down last night as the president of Egypt after 3 decades of despotic rule. Tahrir Square, that has been the epicenter of 18 days of protests, seen by many as nothing short of a revolution, erupted in frenzied celebrations. Vice President Omar Suleiman made the announcement in a brief statement on state television, saying Mr. Mubarak had instructed the army to take over. The scenes then witnessed on the streets of Cairo and elsewhere in Egypt bore testimony to history being created.
Joy, tears and relief on the streets of Cairo. The revolution had succeeded. President Hosni Mubarak had stepped down after 30 years, handing over power to the military. The announcement came on television by Vice President Omar Suleiman, who said Mr. Mubarak had handed power to the High Command of the Armed Forces.
أيها المواطنون، في هذه الظروف العصيبة التي تمر بها البلاد، قرر الرئيس محمد حسني مبارك تخليه عن منصب رئيس الجمهورية، وكلف المجلس الأعلى للقوات المسلحة لإدارة شؤون البلاد، والله الموفق والمستعان.
Just ahead of the announcement, Mubarak fled Cairo to the Red Sea resort of Sharm el-Sheikh, where he has a home. Immediately, several 100,000 protesters in Tahrir Square exploded into joy, cheering and waving Egyptian flags.
This day is one of the most beautiful days in the Arab life. Egypt is the heart of the Arab world. So the soul of the Arab world come back again. This is one of the most beautiful days in my life.
This day in the making. The wind of change has come. Egypt, congratulations. Congratulations to the whole Arab world. We've done it. Congratulations.
Opposition leader Mohammed al-Baradei called it the best day of his life, saying we've waited for this day for decades. We all look forward to working with the military to prepare for free and fair elections. Egypt's largest opposition group, the Muslim Brotherhood, also welcomed the news, even though the army takeover is something of a military coup. The question, though, now turns to how the military will handle the transition of power into elections in September. Bureau Report, NDTV.
Meanwhile, India, which so far had watched the developments from the sidelines and had not commented on Mubarak's defiance, has welcomed his resignation. In a statement, the Foreign Minister S.M. Krishna said he welcomed a decision that had been taken in deference to the wishes of the people of Egypt.
Well, we were all very concerned about the developments in Egypt, and we were hoping that a solution which is Egyptian-led would be found, and we are very happy that a decision has been arrived at.
Coming your way on Headlines now, it's not just the experts or the fans of the men in blue, but it's now the #1 team of the world who vouched for an Indian win this World Cup.